Alright, by the time you're seeing this, it should be about 48 hours after the conclusion of the Pokemon Go Community Day for April 2018 in Singapore. So, I mean, if you're expecting a Community Day video where I showcase my first ever shiny Mareep, you thought wrong. So, I know I've done 3 other Community Day videos on the channel so far, but I think you've seen enough shiny reactions in those past 3 videos that I hopefully do not have to show you any more Community Day footage, although if you like more Community Day footage, drop a comment down below. Actually, question of the day today, would you like me to record more Community Day videos? Leave your answers in the comments below. But anyway, I digress. Back to Community Day. So, the Community Day was a pretty typical Community Day. Actually, the shiny rate was pretty comparable to that of February and March's rate. This time it was about 4.17%. Yeah, that's the shiny rate I've got. And for February it was about 4.1%. That's what I've been hearing out there. March was about 4.2%. That's what I've been hearing. Pretty typical Community Day rate there for April. But something really interesting did happen during Community Day for the Asia Pacific region, because here in Singapore it was supposed to start at 11 AM Beijing time, but at 11:07 we still had pretty sparse reports of Mareeps. In fact, the first Mareep did not spawn for me until 11:07 AM here in Singapore. So as I walked around, it was Chinese Garden this time. I didn't really see many Mareeps, although there were quite a few within the first hour. Actually, 12, only 12 in the first hour. But Niantic did make some arrangements, some minor tweaks, increased the spawn rate for Mareep. Well, basically the Kanto spawns were overwhelming the Mareep spawns. I did make a tweet about this. So anyway, I digress. Niantic did extend the event by 1 hour as compensation for the event, well, the loss of Mareeps for everyone in the Asia Pacific region. And in case you're wondering, I did manage to get 4 shiny Mareeps out of the event. So for me that is a pretty good, pretty decent amount already. And I managed to get 6 fully evolved up to an Ampharos with Dragon Pulse. So definitely the double candy from the Kanto Fest did help me in my acquisition of Dragon Pulse Ampharos. Anyway, that's about it for what I have to say for Community Day. Now, I know I promised 2 Latias raids for today, so this one, rather these 2, I actually filmed on the 13th and 14th of April. So enjoy these 2 Latias raids. That's all from me for now. Anyway, this has been Taking Adventures, and I shall see you during the Mass Evolution video. Peace out.